Good morning, everyone. Today, our group is going to present an infographic about forced marriage and childbirth. First, what is forced marriage and childbirth? A forced marriage is where one or both people do not or cannot consent to the marriage, and pressure or abuse is used to force them into marriage. Second, childbirth is referred to any formal marriage or informal union between a child under the age of 18. So, what is the issue about? People who are being forced into marriage and childbirth might face many problems. Privately, they may feel frightened, lonely, and withdraw into themselves. This can lead on to mental and physical health problems including depression, eating disorder, and self-harm. For example, as we can see in the first picture, after the girl is being forced marriage, she is feeling sad and lonely. This is because she are not willing to marry with the man in the picture. For another example, look at the second picture. We can see after forced marriage, the girl is feeling sad until she cannot control her mental, so she's starting to hurt herself.
This issue has affected women, children, girls, and even country and society. This is because from the history, girls can have children after puberty. For example, in many parts of the world such as China, India, and Europe, women tend to marry immediately after reaching puberty. Long time ago, it was common for girls to be getting married at 18 years old, or even before puberty. According to the statistic, 12 million girls are married before the age of 18 each year, and 1 out of 5 girls in the world are said to be married before 18 years old. Over 650 million women that are alive today were married as a children. That is 23 girls every minute, or even 1 girl every 3 seconds. From the picture, these are the top 20 countries that have a high percentage rate of child marriage, and Niger has the highest percentage rate of child marriage, which is 76%.
So I will answer the question 3. What is its impact toward victim and society? First is toward the victims. The first point is violate human rights and experience domestic violence. They are forced to marry without full or informed consent, and they cannot realistically leave the marriage. And the greater the age difference with their husband, the more likely they are to experience violence. Childbrides are more likely to describe their first sexual experience as false. And the younger the child, the more vulnerable they are to slavery. However, child marriage is not always a form of slavery. And the second point is poverty. When there are forced marriage and childbride, there will be more poorer economy and health than Armenian peers. Where poverty is acute, giving a daughter in marriage allows parents to reduce their expenses. One less person to feed, clothe, and educate. Childbrides also have to perform much unpaid work in the home, such as cleaning, cooking, and caring for their husband, in-law, and children. And the third point is education. They cannot continue their education because their new role of wife or mother often comes with the expectation that she will take care of the home, the children, and the extended family. Besides, they will drop out from school after they are married, and they are usually very difficult returning to the school after their marriage. And next is toward to the society. The first point is economy. The country which have a higher cases of this will impose enormous economic costs at national level. This is because the child brides will not get any money and job in outside after their marriage. And the second point is development. A country will very difficult to development and prosperity because economy decline and there are lack of intellectuals. This cause the most of girls are forced marriage and they are not able to continue their education. And the last point is abilities. It also affects a country to provide quality health and education service. It because they are high risk for the child bride to pregnant and childbirth. They are also very hard to provide anything once their country is economic decline. Thank you.
Next, how does this issue affect our understanding of gender equality? First, this is the news about the public in Russia and beyond has expressed shock at the recent marriage of a girl to a man who is 30 years older than her. The girl is just 17 years old and the man is 47 years old police chef, and he is already married to another woman. The girl is reportedly was forced to marry by her parent. In many communities that are still having forced marriage, girls have no choice to choose their own life and lack of freedom. The parenting that marry off their daughter at a young age as soon as possible can bring them luck because they see girl as a curse or a burden in the family. Nowadays in the worldwide, there are still around 50 million or 1 in 3 girls annually subject to child marriage.